It's time, y'all. CNS Travel, the Texas Cruiser, Eddie Lugo Studios and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free, talking travel news from sea to sea, from ports to decks and all that's new. Grab your drink, we got the cruise crew for you. Let's talk about it, yeah. Cruise tips, ship flips, where you wanna be. There, let's vibe with CNS, ride with Uncle Dave, pimping with Eddie Lugo Studios and the Texas Cruisers bringing waves. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip. We're going full speed, no script. Just grip that ship, grip that ship. Who's got the deals? Who's got the tea? What's the next port where we wanna be? Short skirts, sea days, parties at night. Live chat poppin', keep those comments tight. And are you ready? Where we cruising? Who's your crew? We got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie, Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cruising loud, reppin' travel fam. We're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Just let everybody know we got Uncle Dave on assignment tonight. He's going down to Florida to get on a story down there. In Fort Myers, they got some crazy stuff going on down there, and he's going down to get some firsthand story on it. So, but we were able to get Chris from WCMM Channel 99, West Indiana's Cruise News Channel, and since they were kind enough to let Chris come and be with us tonight, they sent me a little snippet to play to welcome him in. See, I'm coming from Channel 99. I'm in trouble tonight, boys.
Hey, I'm in trouble. I'm in rant mode tonight, so you better have that mute button ready.
What'd you say? All right. Well, let's jump into chat before you get to rant here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see. We got Mike in here. How you doing?
Mike.
Thanks for being here. We got Ham and Cheese Adventures.
I love that name.
Yeah. got Trish. Trish been sitting in traffic for 2.5 hours.
Hi, Mama. See. No. Holy Mama.
Oh,
I guarantee she got a glass of bourbon in her hand right now.
That means it's time to move. Traffic like that can't stay.
She got to eat first.
Some fella, Rick Wade here. I don't know who that guy is. He's trying to impersonate somebody.
Yeah, who's that? The governor.
Yeah.
Hi, Josie.
Miss Josie-Ann. Hope you're doing good tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing good.
Danny.
Folks saying hey to each other. Let's see.
The lady with the ring.
No, not yet. She got to get some food in the belly before alcohol in it.
Oh, good advice.
Yeah.
Good advice.
If you start putting alcohol in it before you put the food, you won't ever get the food. You'll just get more alcohol.
Hey, no. Danny, Lady M is on my channel, so don't worry about my channel. You can stay off of my channel. Well, you in that range.
Danny, don't bother with Texas. Go to the other 3 channels and forget about this guy, right?
Don't worry about him, Danny. Danny, the other 3 of us welcome you anytime. Stay as long as you want.
That's right. Yes.
Look after things.
Yeah.
She got a
If
mean
something
ring.
happens to the old man here, don't worry about it. All right.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Keith, what's up?
Will G. Hey, Will.
Will
Hey,
Keith.
Will,
Everybody
it's
say hey.
you.
We got this Lugo guy in here from somewhere.
There's Mr. Mitch.
Mr. Mitch. I didn't check his name yet.
We got Nicole
Hello,
coming in.
Nicole.
Hope you're doing good tonight. Whoop, whoop. Scotty J coming in.
Whippy.
Getting ready for
checkers.
Gonna play some checkers for his show tonight in about an hour and 25 minutes. So, everybody saying hey back and forth. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that's right. Trick made a clip. She was leading them.
Yeah, you're the main lead there.
See, now, if anybody don't know why they were acting like that, you got to go back to Trish's and watch her video, her live, to see why they were doing that. I'm not going to tell you. You got to go see for yourself. But it don't have the music like I had.
Make sure you give her a like and a
Yep,
that's right.
Oh man,
Put a like on there. Hey, Ian. See, Travel Sam. Hey, Travel. Sam, hope things are going good in Jamaica today.
Yeah, man.
Anytime you're going cruising to Jamaica, you want to do a excursion on your third party, just look out, get Sam right there, and he'll take you around and give you a tour and all kind about whatever you want to do. See everybody saying hey back and forth.
funny, Danny. Funny.
Got Ron in here. Hey, Ron. You doing good? Let's see here.
Go to the end.
Everybody's still talking back and forth. Talking back and forth.
The fam.
Yeah. Let's see.
The fam.
Be able to make it upstairs tonight. If I start drinking before food, Patrick would have to help me upstairs.
Not good.
Either that or sleep on the couch, you know.
Yeah. Or go play checkers.
Uh-oh.
But if it gets you calmed down and feeling better, hey, let's see here. Oh, let's see who we got. Got Nelly in.
He wants to get me going now.
Somebody sees anything, I do believe her.
I actually had some thoughts on that. Multiple thoughts.
Well, we're gonna get some information on that here in just a minute. Just a minute. Once we get caught up in the chat.
Yeah,
Cause we flew Eddie down this morning to get the top story firsthand, know what's going on. So he flew down this morning and just got back right before the show, so he can tell us all about it. Hey,
Mr.
Carl.
Eddie.
Appreciate you being here.
Yo.
Let's see. Chris has too much time between cruises. Yeah, he's always got it there. Let's see. Thanks for the shout out to making it great. Waiting for y'all. Hey, I'm ready. As soon as I can get a cruise and get down there, I'm on the way. I just got to find a cruise and time and money to get there. On top of everything else we got going on.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, Lady M, for doing that. More people need to be involved in that process. I'm glad to see you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Let's see. I think everybody's still just saying hey back and forth. So we caught up for the here we go. Time of day coming in.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'll say environment stuff. Roll already said environment.
I'm speechless.
Also, was a great friend today. Yep. There you go. Let's see. We're going to start a GoFundMe so I can go on a cruise before my next. There you go. That's what we need to do. Start a GoFundMe.
There you go. Okay, Tricia said you got a drink. Thank you, girl.
Yep.
I'm happy for you.
There you
I'm
go,
proud
Trish.
of you.
All right, we caught up with Eddie. Since everybody wants to talk about it, go ahead and tell us the ins and outs and the true story here.
Well, here we go. Government rejects Perfect Day Mexico in a major blow to Royal Caribbean. In a surprising development, the Mexican government has officially canceled Royal Caribbean's plans for Perfect Day Mexico during a press conference in Mexico City, May 19, 2026, yesterday. Perfect Day Mexico was supposed to have been a 230-acre private island-style destination with a massive water park in Majo, Mexico. Majo is a small port village. There you go. That is accessible from the coast Maya cruise port. Remember, you're saying it the English way. I'm saying it the Mexican way. Royal Caribbean was for sure that his next destination would come to fruition. That invested $292 million to buy the cruise port and surrounding area, and had set aside an additional $529 million for construction. A 2027 opening had already been announced. I think Royal Caribbean was letting it out too soon. But due to ongoing ecological concerns, Mexican authorities did not see a path forward for the development at this time. More to say is Royal Caribbean expressed its disappointment in an email to Cruise Hive. Was stated that the company will respect the decision made by Mexico's environmental authorities. We are disappointed by similar not decisions and respect the role of Mexico's environmental authorities, said the Royal Caribbean spokesperson. In part, according to Barcena, Royal Caribbeans had already been quietly taking steps to withdraw the project before the announcement was made on May 19, perhaps because company leaders could already see the writing on the wall. During a press release on Monday, May 18, Mexico President Claudia Sheinbaum made it clear that Mahal, got it, environment is Mexico's top priority. Her statement came to the day before the cancellation was confirmed. We must not do anything that affects that area, which has a very important ecological balance and is particularly important for the reef's lives, Sheinbaum asserted. But while this might be the last time ecological concerns have blocked the private resort, it's not the first. In January, Quintana Roo District Court judge halted work on Perfect Day Mexico due to an injunction request from Right to a Healthy Environment, DMAS. The environment organization has significant concerns about how the project would impact the vital mangrove ecosystem, which is critical for water filtration and erosion protection, and could negatively impact local communities if handled poorly. There was also concerns about the impact to the local marine ecosystem. Mahahual, got it, is a fishing village that is home to part of the Mesoamerican reef, the second largest barrier reef in the world. A change.org petition that was created to block the project was also stated by locals in 2025. As of the time of this publication, received more than 4.6 million. While only has around 3,000 residents. That's not a good thing. Royal Caribbean's feature in
people who signed it.
Yes, but the cruise line, I bet you the construction people signed it too. So they just want to make money and get out. We'll be looking for a way to take their massive investment in a new sustainable direction. We'll see what happens with that. As Royal Caribbean ponders its next steps, cruise tourism should continue as normal in Costa Maya. The port welcomed 2.8 million guests in 2025 and is on track to another busy year in 2026. And there you have it. So we'll see what happens in the future, because this is not. I could tell you right now, this is not over. It's a big loss for Royal Caribbean right now, but again, you never know. You know how gringos are; they like to butt everywhere. So who knows? Things are gonna get.
I don't remember that remark.
Hey, you hush. You're from Texas, so things are gonna get a little packed up down there. We'll see what happens eventually.
Yeah.
And weather was great at the beach down in Mahahual, and I did a great board. So thank you very much.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not over with.
It's not over. I think it's they're gonna have to spend some more money to line some more pockets, and they're gonna have to shrink what they originally
and maybe move it over a little bit away from the mangrove a little more. Yeah, I was kind of figured that. Yeah.
Yeah, they just can't be as big as
they get some more money to spend somewhere else, and build another place. Yeah. But they're not going to waste that money they spent there already. So,
well, I mean, they got the port area, so I mean they can do a lot more there in the port area and right there close by, just not as big, not 30 water slides,
Yeah,
maybe
they've already improved the roadway, and the Mexican government wants them to help them rebuild that sewage plant. That's the main problem down there, is that sewage plant. It's just that's what's killing the mangroves. So,
does Rick know something we don't know?
Said they didn't pay the cartel enough money.
Well, the thing is,
Rose, they're gonna have to reimagine it, but they're gonna spend some money there. They're gonna do something down there. So,
all right, Trace, go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris.
Go ahead, Chris. Yeah, Greenpeace has really put in an effort there and put out a lot of spam bots last week or so, and they've really hampered the efforts of what Royal Caribbean's done, because like Rick said earlier, there's only a few hundred, few 30,000 of people in Mahahual, and they've got millions of signatures. And they do not exactly have a stellar record for environmental impact.
Oh yeah,
as it goes. So you got to look at what's going on here, and I agree with what Sherman said, and they're going to make sure that they get paid, but I don't think the project is dead. So it's going to come around. It's just going to take a little bit more time. It's a bump in the road. I think it will go forward.
Yeah,
is what my inside information says.
Yeah, I do too. Like I said, I think it'll go forward. I think it'll be different than what they originally planned to do. But, or at least it'll be a lot further out to get to that. They'll do it more in stages and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to watch to see how it plays out.
Yep.
Let's see.
I saw Robert pop up a while ago. Said hi to him. Great to have him on the show tonight on the chat. Yeah. I guarantee they're trying to get more stuff out of Royal Caribbean, take care of more stuff for them down there, and Royal do that, and then they do the optic thing is reimagine it and move it over, and then they can put in a real nice facility down there, a place for us to all to go. We'll still have the lazy river, but it'd be in some other spot, and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Robert. Yeah. I think so. And that sewer plant there, I guarantee they're going to get Royal Caribbean to build a new one.
Yeah. Everybody saw Miss Donna walk by.
And Royal already sunk.
Yeah. She'll pop in and out.
Yeah. They've already sunk millions of dollars in there. They're going to walk away from this project.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not easily. So.
No, they'll.
And then again, this could be all, this could be all hype for the place when it eventually gets built. could be also
Yes,
too.
sir. Oh yeah.
To keep it in,
Look what
to keep
everybody's
talking
talking about this week now. Through
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend. They're going to be talking about this all through the weekend. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That could be the reason, because I'm still scratching my head over why they're pulling Symphony out of Galveston early. That could be part of it, and then they bring her back sometime in 28. We'll see. Oh, by the way, Harmony came out of the shipyard today, and she looks pretty sharp with her new Harmony of the Seas paint job on the side and all that. Yep.
The new paint job looks sharp.
Hey, Haley.
Take a little to get used to, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Is this Haley Nelly's other half?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Haley's here.
Even better half. It is.
We got to act right now.
Make it someplace else to me.
Haley. Hey, Miss Haley, how you doing?
Haley, Uncle Dave is on assignment. He's on the way to Florida to cover a story down there, so he'll be back next week.
Yeah. If not, well, Chris will be here, so no worries.
Yeah, long as Channel 99 can spare him again next week.
We got him at a good per diem rate, so.
Yep.
Floaty boaties.
Chris has that look like. What do you mean per diem? Per diem.
How you
For
doing?
what? For what?
Cruise shrimp. I got shrimp on the brain today.
Say
I
that
ate
again.
gumbo. I ate gumbo for dinner.
You ate gumbo
Cruise
for dinner?
shrimp
No
drone.
wonder.
How you doing?
Huge loads.
Like they did Harmony. Okay.
I don't know. That way they can sneak in and sneak out, I reckon, so they won't be. They can't see the name as good.
That's a good question, Nelly. I don't know why they didn't do that. Yeah, that's a good question.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Douglas, appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Grease some more wheels. That's right.
I agree, Douglas.
That's what it's all about. Grease some wheels and put some more money in some pockets, and then you'll see them come out with the next announcement. Say, well, we worked with Royal, and they've agreed to meet our standards and do everything that we laid out. And so
Don said hi.
I saw her walk around with a sandal in her hand. So what did you do, Rick?
Well,
I thought she can hit him in the back of the head if he don't do right.
her drink of choice is Chardonnay.
You know.
I forgot. Vodka.
How do you? Now, that's a lot of difference there, Rick. That ain't like the same thing.
See, Eddie,
Chardonnay
I'm not the
vodka.
only one.
You need to take Carl's advice there, Rick.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Somebody's gonna be in trouble tonight.
Hey man, it's good to be the governor.
Oh yeah. You got that right.
Tell her, hope you're doing good. Well,
I need Robert and Favor to come down to Galveston for lunch sometime, man. Robert, y'all need to let me know when you come to Galveston sometime. I hadn't seen Miss Favor in a while.
I watched her all the time.
Don watches her all the time.
I love her kitties and her puppy and all her clothes, and going to Costco. And I love all that stuff.
Good.
Miss Vicky's here. She'll be talking about us tomorrow.
oh yeah,
Miss Vicky.
they won't go to jail, but they ain't.
Hey Vicky, I got all my tears overdone with a little early today. over perfect day. Oh, he said it sounds like a plan. Okay, yeah. Please do, Robert.
So get you a big steak.
I need to do some more reviews of some more restaurants down the island.
Hey, Cat Matt.
So Matt,
Vicky. But anyway, yeah, Harmony came out with Playmakers in place of Sabor, and they did put a samba over in the Solarium Bistro area where that is, and then they replaced the robot thing with a pesky parrot, which I think is pretty cool. Playmakers, there's not an Oasis class ship anywhere that does not need be without a playmakers.
Right. Yeah, got to have that.
Nelly.
They sit down, and they get ready to get up and say, Rick say, turn, I left my darn wallet at home.
Dude, I thought you was my buddy, man.
Sound like Nelly's speaking from experience.
Yeah, Nelly and I have not met yet. I mean, it's been close. It's been close a few times, but no, we haven't met yet.
And I was going to tell Sherman, one of these Wednesdays, it should be Rick and Nelly here. Just the two of them by themselves. See what happens.
Oh, that will be interesting.
Just saying.
Do we need to give them boxing gloves, you think?
Probably.
Oh, my gosh.
I got my money on Nelly.
Yeah. Rick will bring his Secret Service governor of protection. He'll have them standing in the back, you know.
Yeah.
Black suits, black gun. Black
Instead of the governor of Texas has the DPS guys, a crew of them, a squad of them always around him. Now, me, I don't go the DPS route. I get these baggage handlers from the port. They're my security detail.
Oh, well, that's good. All I got to do is get him a $10 bill, and they'll do whatever.
There you go.
My chance, so we could care less if it's perfect where they fails.
Oh, ouch.
There you go.
Oh, man.
I only been on one Royal Caribbean so far, which is Harmony of the Seas back in January 2024 with the Tropic Like It's Hot group from the Huddlestones when they did that. And that's about it. I found out the ship was a lot smaller from what it looked like on the outside, and too much hype. But if I get to sell again on Royal Caribbean, we'll do. Now we did one with Celebrity, which is the part of the Royal family, and I enjoyed that cruise a lot more on the Eclipse, an older ship, and it was very nice. So
yeah. I'm looking at Liberty of the Seas. I was just curious about is Liberty doing some alternative sailings, and I found one. She's doing out Galveston. When she comes to Galveston, she's going to do a 9-day, and it will go to Roatan, the Cozumel Roatan. No, 10-day. What? Yeah, 10-day. Roatan. Falmouth, Jamaica, Cayman, and I think there's Aruba in there. No, Carousel in it, and then it wound back up in Galveston, and that's a good sailing, good itinerary, and I got a decent price on a balcony. So I'm really thinking about that one. Donna and I both like that ship. We've been on that ship so many times, but
I've been two of this. A long time ago, but I was there working back on the working with Toys R Us and Babies R Us and doing working with Merchco, a company from San Antonio that they were sending us everywhere. So
never been to Odessa. I've been out that direction. I've been I've driven out that way to Waco and towards been through Fort Stockton and all that out that direction. just 80 miles south of El Paso. We did some deer hunting once out there close to the border of Texas and Mexico. But I've never been to Odessa. Like I said, been close by there. August 2027.
Yeah, he's sneaking out. He doesn't want to see us.
Yeah.
So that's, and I like Liberty, and she's been amped since I've been on her last. So
August 27 will be my next Virgin cruise.
Is that right?
That's right.
Where's she going? Miami?
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah.
Okay. But I know that they're getting ready. I mean, they already started doing some Alaskan sailings. I was wondering about that.
Yeah. No, we'll be going out of Miami. Go down there and see some of Eddie's people, and then get on a cruise and go around and come back. So I got money tied up here. I got to use it or lose it, and I ain't gonna lose it. So
I've been busy trying. And Donna, she's thinking about sometime flying to Seattle, board a Voyager of the Seas, and do the Alaskan cruise from there on Voyager.
Right.
Yeah. Well, just we thought about it. We haven't picked a date or anything, but we still look at it as our bucket list item.
All right.
Well, thank you, Matt.
We have our daughter. We got to get married first. So that's the one thing holding us back. Next July, our daughter gets married. Our youngest, the last child. So,
Jim Link says celebrities next for them.
Good. You should like it.
Yeah. I sure want to live celebrity ship in Galveston. I sure do.
Brush and tumbleweeds, dust storms, heat, far away from cruise ports.
Imagine there they put a couple $1 million in each one, couple $100 million in each one. All the Solstice class. I think the Silhouette went first. I know the Reflection is going to get it in January 2027. So, but yeah, they're going through all of them, putting them in dry dock and redoing all the cabins and a lot of the public areas, putting some new reimagined restaurants on them and stuff. So it'll be nice.
Oh, yeah.
What did they think about the first day?
Yeah.
That's what we first
spend enough money. It ought to be.
They think it's going to happen. Something's going on. They're going to make some changes and stuff.
We go and get a Cuban coffee, Cuban sandwich, and some
Cuban coffee. Now that I hadn't partaken of that yet.
Oh my God! You have no idea what you're missing. That's all it takes.
I'll drink that Jamaican coffee.
You just have a cortadito. That's all you need, which is a little shot like this. But it's packed like.
He gets all that. He can just push the ship out.
Amen to that. Yes.
Hey, I thought I was going to be a man, and we were in. Yeah, I thought I was going to be a man. I was in South Beach, and went to this little Cuban place, and I got a double shot of espresso. Oh no! I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
His little hair, his chest. I never had before. Like, where the hell did this come from?
Yeah. I was getting hair coming out of places I didn't think I was going to have hair.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he's going on a bachelor cruise the end of May, but shh, don't tell Haley.
Hey, Matt, they had oxtail on Seascape. Now, I'm not one to do that. I've had all kinds of country cooking, alligator and all that stuff, and all kinds of stuff, but oxtail, I just can't get it, man.
Talking about Miami, my brother's in the chat now. Oh crap!
There it is, the original Red Bull.
Yeah, he still lives down there in
He
Miami.
gave you wings.
Oh yeah. For you guys, yes.
Oh man.
You guys be like, hey, what's wrong with my body?
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Keith, have y'all been on Virgin before? Or is this your first Virgin cruise in October? Cuban music.
I heard some YouTuber complain about the Cuban music. Oh, come on. I like Cuban music. Yep.
You know,
Oh,
you can please everybody. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I can only vouch for what people said. Some people said they were pretty good. So I don't know, Nelly. They may not be, but there's some people who said they thought it was pretty good. So, but I
like
don't
I like
do that.
oxtail. You know, cooked low and
Yeah.
slow. I mean, it's really good. Rolls off the bone.
yeah,
It's
Ball
like
and
good beef stew.
Right. Like I said, I eat alligator. I do all that kind of stuff, but
I
don't know, man.
It's sharp.
But then again, I'm gonna eat lamb. So Donna likes lamb, but I won't touch it.
The only
Donna,
fermented stuff, I'll drink some fermented stuff, but that's about it. I ain't eating nothing fermented. That, to me, if it's food like that, fermented and rotten, they're two just similar things there.
yeah, ham hocks and beans is the best. I tell you, Carl. Ham hocks and beans, man. Woo.
Well, Keith, you'll have a good time. Just it's going to be a different experience than any cruise you've been on.
oh yeah.
But it's going to be one of the most laid back and relaxed cruises you've ever been on too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
go with an open mind and
That's
do
right.
not compare the cruise line to another cruise
Yeah.
line because things are gonna be different.
Yeah.
And apparently you get everything there included. So
Yep.
have a
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, everything except for alcohol and specialty coffees is included. All the dining and everything. They don't have a dining room. They don't have a buffet. They got a food galley, which takes the place of a buffet. It's more like a food court in a mall, basically. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 10 different places in there. And then they got 10 or 12 other restaurants, specialty restaurants. It's all included. The biggest thing to keep in mind is you've got to book everything. You got to book your dining reservations. You got to book which shows you want to go to. The restaurants, they do have standby lines that if you don't book it and you want to go eat, you can go. Most of the time we saw, within 20 to 30 minutes, most of the time they'd be able to seat you. But just pay attention and make sure you got the app because that's the only way you're going to keep up with what's going on the ship. They don't make announcements on the intercom system. So if you hear an announcement come over, pay attention because something might be going on. You need to know about it.
Right.
Because they just don't do that. It's relaxed. So, but you'll have a good time. Like Eddie said, just have an open mind and don't expect anything to be like any other cruise you've been on. Everything there is completely different.
It's like, to me, it's like spending an evening in New York City.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of Broadway.
Yeah.
In Times Square.
Right.
And I may have a few videos of a Virgin Voyage on my channel.
There you go.
CNS Travel. Check it
Little
out.
plug
There
there,
you
little
go.
plug there.
Mhm.
Let's see. There you go.
Oh, you're never like,
Nope.
Never
Always right on time. Right on time. Ham, hocks, and beans. Yep.
They're good.
yeah.
Don likes to throw them big old ham hocks in a pot of beans. Just let them cook all day. And cornbread. They gotta have cornbread with it.
Nice. I got a couple of those at home here. I got a couple of those at home. I'm home.
Now, Nelly, I hadn't been on Celebrity, so I can't deny or agree with you, but so far everything I've been on, Virgin has had the best food as anything. From the restaurants, the pizza, the ice cream. I mean, everything. It's just been. That's Virgin is really a foodies cruise line. They really have the food.
Well, like I said, it's about celebrity. When we did that celebrity, we were celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary, and we went to the Tuscan Italian restaurant to celebrate our wedding anniversary. It was magnifique.
Right.
Like I said, I hadn't never been on a celebrity, so I can't compare it. But so far, everything else.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard that.
Dirty Jersey.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's see.
Sorry to Stuart if you're here.
All kind of flavors.
Oh yeah. Anything you could think of, you get it down in Miami.
Oh yeah.
I was watching Matt do an article about Perfect Day Mexico, but then it dropped down to a little interior video of 4 restaurants he would like to see removed from Royal Caribbean ships. 4 restaurants. I said, "What is it?" Now I had a feeling he's going to have a restaurant or 2 in there that I like. Sure enough, man, I went and clicked on it and watched it, and he talked about removing the doghouse, which if they just did it like a Coney Island doghouse, I think it'd be a lot better. But they try to make it for all cultures, and I think they kind of misses the point then. Then he said rockets could be better if they do more like a gourmet style burgers and stuff with it and all, or put a Whataburger in there. Whataburger has some good burgers and stuff. But then he said Wonderland, which I actually like Wonderland, but he said, but I can understand why they said Wonderland. Wonderland got removed from Harmony, and they put a bunch of new cabins in there. But then he said the last one that I was going to write him a nasty letter about. I said, "Oh no! That's the one I like the best, Samba." He didn't have any use for Samba. And actually, they're starting to put Samba on more ships. They were going to take it off Allure. They changed their mind, left it on there. Now they put Samba on Harmony. So there's 3 ships now that have a Samba, which is that Brazilian restaurant. It is, that is out of this world. I love it. I love that Brazilian style of cooking and food. And they do it right. They do it good.
Oh, yeah.
The atmosphere is wonderful. It's pretty cool. And I don't know why Matt had to say that needed to go, but I don't know, man. I think he's off. I think he's off the mark there. I think he's more of a Chops fan. I like Chops too. Chops is my other favorite restaurant, but he's Samba. No, don't touch Samba. More.
That's just like that's like everything else. Everybody's got their own opinion, their own taste, and that kind of stuff. So what some love, some don't. So.
Yep.
Exactly.
Like Robert was saying, on Virgin in what they call a social club. You got gummy bears, taffy. They got hot dogs, wings, popcorn, all that stuff, and it's it's free. You just go up there and tell them what you want, and they hand it to you.
Hey,
really? I think Johnny Rockets would be better if it was a included restaurant.
Yeah.
So rather than a pay restaurant. Yeah. So, the burgers are good. They're not like Whataburger or In-N-Out Burger good, but they're good burgers. But I'm not going to go pay for that burger on a ship.
That's the problem. They start charging, and then they doubled the price. They start charging more. That's what screwed up Rocket. That's Johnny Rockets. If they didn't, if they kept it like it was the first time we went and tried it out. Was it Liberty? I think it was Liberty Sea the first time we went to one. It was a long time ago. It was okay then, but whenever they, like I said, started increasing the price and did some cutbacks and stuff, it screwed it all up. Now Nelly said something about he thought it said he did say Sabor, but he did not include in the list because Sabor's on his way out anyway. So he said, well, Sabor's going out anyway, so he left it off the list of 4. But he did mention Sabor, but that they're putting in place of Sabor, to putting all those playmakers.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat. I agree. Rocket's breakfast is included, and it's really good. I really like going there for their breakfast, but that's only on the Oasis class ships. So, if you're looking on one of the Oasis class ships, you can get the Johnny Rockets for breakfast.
Yeah,
and it's really good. So,
now if they took the wieners, the hot dogs, and all, even the little burgers that they have in the Windjammer, and put it in a little place like the doghouse, and had that available 12 hours a day, I think that'd be good. That'd be all right. Those hot dogs that in the Windjammer, Donna loves them. She don't get the bread, the bun part, but she eats the wieners with mustard and all that. She likes those. So
okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yes, travel. Yes. Oh man, you're hard on Promenade, Cafe Promenade.
Wow. $25. There you go.
It's the only place that's open almost 24 hours on the cruise ship, on Royal Caribbean ships, man. I wish they do have more stuff, though. I agree with you on that.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, I don't know, Nelly. I heard some people say nah, and some people say yay on that Johnny Rockets breakfast. I look at it, and I feel like I can get a better breakfast over at the I like to go to the Solarium Bistro for breakfast. It's a little more compact, but it's almost have the same stuff they do over at Windjammer. They still have the grits, gravy, and biscuits and all that stuff. Scrambled eggs.
They're down south.
Yep. Well, the
Ryan Parker Studios.
Ryan,
yep.
How you doing, buddy?
Well, the Solarium Bistro is nice because a lot of people don't know about it though, too. So that's a nice little.
That's the cool thing about it.
Getaway
Yeah.
if you don't want to grab.
On embarkation day, that's where we go. We go to Solarium Bistro on embarkation day. Stay out of the Windjammer, the crazy stuff going on in the Windjammer. Now, the only thing I like to get over the Windjammer on
appreciate you being here, Cat Matt. Have a good live. Hope you're doing good.
I like to get a piece of that embarkation cake on embarkation day. That's kind of the thing I do on all the cruises. I go over, stick my head in there long enough, get a little play of that embarkation cake, and get out of there.
No.
I thought only Carnival did that. Wait a minute. What are you saying?
They had the funfetti cheesecake on embarkation day.
Hey, to tell you how many times I've been to the buffet on Royal Caribbean on embarkation day to get that cake, I didn't even know they had cake.
They had this huge cake.
This is the first time I hear about this.
Drawn on it.
Yeah, and I'm almost diving. I've never been there on embarkation day.
Yep.
You've been missing out, Chris.
Everyone I've been on, they've had them. Yep.
Yeah, but not to say that they don't. I just, all right.
See, that's something for you to look forward to on your next one.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be on Vision here in about 20 days or 22 days. So
I just provide the service.
I still probably won't see it. I'm just
I'll
saying.
tell you what. When I go to
cafe at Schooner Bar.
When I go to MSC in June now, I'm gonna ask for the embarkation cake. If they tell me they don't have it, Rick, you're gonna have a problem.
Oh, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Serve the lobster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I did go on to the Windjammer on lure for the President's Cruise because they went all to the nines, man, of all kinds of like Dungeness crab legs and I mean all kinds of stuff, lobster. They had all kinds of stuff in there for that one.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Well, since we got Rick upset at the beginning and talked about stuff that won't gonna happen. Let's do a little pick me up how things could be. Juneau has achieved what most cruise destinations consider almost impossible.
Uh-oh.
It's grown in its cruise passengers numbers more than threefold over 28 years without triggering the kind of resident backlash now rolling out in Barcelona, Venice, and many other ports. The Alaska capital welcomed approximately 500,000 cruise passengers in 1997, the year it launched its tourism best management practice program. By 2025, the number had reached 1.67 million, an increase of 234%. Yet a 2025 survey showed that over a third of Juneau's 30,000 residents still believe tourism positively impacts outweigh the negatives, a remarkable result for a community hosting around 1.7 million visitors annually. The secret, according to those who built the program, lies not in a single policy, but in a 3-decade commitment to collaborate, volunteer compliance, and genuine responsiveness to residents' concerns. I don't think there are any specific guidelines in the program or standalone initiatives that have allowed to create this very effective buffer as cruise passengers numbers have increased, said Kirby Daly, the government and community relations representative for Princess Cruises, Holland America Cruise Line, and Seabourn in Alaska. The program launched in 97 with the city and boroughs of Juneau. Assembly allowed local tour operators to create a program that addressed concerns in a non-regulatory manner. Realizing that to be able to continue to grow our businesses, live in and raise a family in Juneau, and provide substantial economic benefits, we must be willing to listen to the residents and address concerns, challenges that face a small 30,000 person community that hosts 1.7 million visitors each summer. The TBMP operates through a tourism hotline that matches reported issues, complaints, and compliments via an impartial contractor to tour operators and establishes a dialogue or addresses areas of concerns with companies operating in Juneau. Program participation is voluntary, and the guidelines are reviewed annually from Travel Juneau's perspective. Specific guidelines have proven particularly effective at travel. Guidelines protecting areas from commercial use, specific trails and neighborhoods, and managing traffic flow have certainly helped in this regard. Documents runs to more than 100 specific practices covered everything from backup alarm noise levels on commercial vehicles to helicopter flight paths, from downtown staging areas, traffic patterns to marine mammal approach distances. Some examples are all commercial passenger vehicles in designated A-zone areas must use white noise backup alarms rather than traditional beeping sounds. Tour operators agree to avoid specific residential neighborhoods or trails, or marine tour operators follow strict guidance for wildlife viewing. So, they've been doing it for 3 decades, since 97, and they revamp it every year. But it's non-regulatory, so it's all volunteer, but they do it so that they can keep doing it and keep growing. So it can be done. And further on in there, they said that there's been several other ports and countries that have wanted to see theirs, and they just give them what they're using, free, don't charge them anything. They give it to them so they can try to redo what the problems they're having, see if they can do something with their plan. So maybe you'll see some more places, kind of like Alaska. And Alaska even what was it last year? I think it was last year they capped how many large ships could port, in a day. So that, that was overloading the port area. So they cut down and everybody just rearranged and of course they built another port and different things. So since you had something negative, I'll put something positive out there. Try to offset it.
That's good news for the Alaskan routes. They did it right,
Oh, yeah.
They did it right.
Yep. So, but they got to keep doing it, and everybody's got to keep following it. But you think about it, it obviously is bigger than, but not a lot. They only got 30,000 residents, so it's a small place to handle that many people. Of course, during the cruise season, they have a lot of people that move over there to run tours and work for tours and that kind of thing.
Oh, it provides the community excellent cash flow,
Oh, yeah.
And they see that. And
right.
One thing they're not having experience is the megaliners. Megaliners can't do that. Can't come up there. So they're not having to experience that. The Odyssey is probably about the biggest thing they'll see up there. 4,000 passengers. But I've seen multiple, people, Ben David, Lalita Loca, Tony, do that route. Don, was favored. I think Favor and Robert did it. Going up that route. I think they went up there on Princess, and it's just Don and I would watch all those videos because we're going to do that one of these days. We're just trying to get the timing right.
Yeah. Well, if you hadn't never been to Alaska, we've only been once. We're going to go back probably the end of the 28 season.
Right.
But
it's probably going. We'll probably stay over 28. Yeah.
Definitely need to go. You can watch all the videos. You can look at all the pictures and everything you want to, but until you're standing there, it doesn't do it justice.
I fully believe that. Hi, Miss Mandy. How you doing? Yeah, I fully agree with that. Yeah.
The time when we were in Juneau that day, it was 72 degrees. It was like, July and August here for them folks that live there.
Yeah.
And travel, yes. The Roger Reeves, port director, is working on making Galveston a port of call also. We've already had a few of those happen in Galveston, and from all indications they were very successful. The smaller ships, the upper end, but eventually I think Galveston will be, if they ever get rid of that Jones Act crap, I don't like it. Way back in the 1990s, when I studied it, I did not like it then. So it just kind of screws up the whole cruise industry. If they get rid of that Jones Act, you're going to see all kinds of neat things happening. We're a non-American made flag ship has to go to a foreign port before it goes to American port.
It can't only go to American. It's got to go to a non-American port.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why they all stop in Vancouver on the way back.
That's right.
On Alaskan.
That's why things cost more in Puerto Rico than they should because of the Jones Act.
Oh, it was a Legend. Okay, I forgot about that, Robert. Yes, it was the Legend. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we did ours on the Miracle, so.
Yeah, is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Legend's coming out of the shipyard. It's been in the shipyard.
Cruise Mapper shows.
Oh, did you see that they're putting like a medallion on the bow of the Carnival ships, similar to the Texas Star on Jubilee, but it's a Carnival medallion they're putting on the bow. That was interesting. They put it on Legend, as a matter of fact. And that's kind of cool.
So it's from sea to shining sea. Yep. I was going to talk about that. It says from sea to shining sea. It came out of the dry dock saying that.
Well, go on, tell us about
Nellie's question. How are they going to do that meetup? All right, about the Carnival meetup, what they're going to do is they're going to, on the East Coast, they're going to have 7 ships meet near Celebration Key. The Conquest, Elation, Glory, Sunrise, Venezia, and Vista are all going to meet there. They're going to position themselves for a vantage point to see the land-based fireworks. They're going to have deck parties with patriotic red, white, blue theme, balloon drops, American themed trivia, live rock music, patriotic dances, and so on. And they're all going to have special drink menus for there. And then on the West Coast, they're going to have the Frenzy, Luminosa, and Radiance do the same thing. They're going to meet outside of Ensenada, San Diego Bay. So that's how they're going to do the deck parties out there.
Yeah,
so,
that's pretty cool.
But they're going to do fireworks. For me myself, I'm going to be in the Boston Bay watching the fireworks go off in the harbor there. So that's where I'm going to be.
Oh yeah. You know, we did
Nice.
in Carnival's 50th celebration, they did, you know, some meetups at sea. And I think it was like 4 different meetup spots that they did. And we were on one and did the meetup out there. It was like 4 or 5 ships, and you know, they were close together out at sea. And they had special things on the ship, but you know, you were far enough away, of course, you couldn't see or hear what the other ships were doing or that kind of thing. But it was still kind of cool to sit there and you could look and see all the other ships around you.
Nice.
Yeah. They gotten all started on Hero. The Legends about getting close to ready to set sail. And Hero, I saw some video today of Hero. They got the ball in there in the ship already, and they're moving right along with her.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I like
one of those future ships. One of those future ships is going to be named the Governor of the Seas.
Actually, I've been pulling for Texas of the Seas, but I'll go for that.
I'm trying to give him a compliment, and he throws it out with Texas.
It'll be Governor of the Seas, and it'll be World Texas.
Well, there you go.
You hit the nail on the head.
Nice save, Sherman. Nice save.
Try to cover everything there.
I had mentioned that before, though, about World Texas. I sure have.
I thought I had heard it somewhere.
Got my rubber ducky.
You look good playing with that ducky.
Chris, you want to talk about that medallion a little bit? And then we'll do the commercials.
Yeah, the medallion. Legend just came out of dry dock, and they painted on the bow from sea to shining sea, as Rick alluded to, how they have the Star Texas out there. They're starting to put that on that ship in a tribute to the United States. So since they're a United States-based company, even though they have their ships flagged elsewhere, they're doing that as a tribute, and especially coming, you know, with the 250th celebration of America, they're putting from sea to shining seas on their ship for this year. So I think that's a pretty good tribute. It looks very neat and clean. It's all white against that blue bow. So it's a very nice, clean picture. So
right.
It looks really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mitch, you didn't miss nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Mitch, get with me later. Get with me later, Mitch.
We're going to take a commercial break here, and we'll come back and see if anything happened in that little place in Galveston. I think they got some. I saw where they were getting new John boats or something. I don't know, but we'll see.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Hey there, Wake viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Keith, and this is Wakeview Travel.
Time for the fun to begin!
Cruise Life TV, come aboard. Every day, new world explored. Sailing the seas, we're living free. Come and join Cruise Life TV. Sailing the seas, we're living free. Come and join Cruise Life spoil mama on the go, lighten up the road. Just the two of us, we hit the road, chasing down the places dreams unfold. Side by side, that's where we're meant to be. Yeah, we're finding life's wild energy. New sights, bright nights, come ride with we. Adventures calling with more to see. Mountains to see through, sailing once again on the Sun Princess.
Hello
Hey guys.
from
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right. There's some folks, if you hadn't seen their channels and hadn't checked them out, go check them out. They all got some good content for you to look at. Got a message for Rick there. Danny's back. Behave. Let's see.
Oh, are you behaving? Don't give me the line.
Cam said love them all. Yeah, all good stuff. All good stuff. Let's see. Malibu, hey, appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing good. So, all right, let's see here. I got another thing we were talking about a little bit. All
right,
get started.
Did you pay Danny some money or something?
No,
she's over on my channel now.
She just making sure everything's good.
The hair on my neck stood up. I couldn't figure out why. And I looked down and said, "Oh, that's why."
That's that guilty conscience, Rick. That's that guilty conscience.
Guilty conscience, huh?
Amen to that.
Man.
Well, we started talking about this a little bit the other day, so we'll talk. You know, a German tourist has successfully sued his tour company for chair hogs at a resort in Greece. While a cruise line was not involved in this lawsuit, this could be a precedent for similar legal action. Many cruise lines have policies limiting lounger reservations, but enforcement is inconsistent. Lounging by the pools is the perfect cruise activity for thousands of guests every week, but thousands more get frustrated and angry when they can't find the ideal lounger in the right spot. While cruise ships do have hundreds of loungers available, chair hogs often reserve prime loungers for hours with little regard for sharing with other guests. On sea days in particular, every lounger by cruise ship pools or in adult-only areas may be reserved very early with no further seats available throughout the day. Using towels, books, hats, and other pieces or even pieces of fruit to claim a chair, often in the wee hours of the morning, is a common tactic by inconsiderate guests. Cruise lines do set time limits for such claims, but guests often report a lack of enforcement of official policy. One recent lawsuit might have the potential to change that. According to BBC, a German tourist filed a lawsuit against his tour company because he was unable to enjoy a lounger during his hotel resort vacation in Greece. Like cruise lines, the resort had a policy banning reserving loungers with towels, but the policy was not enforced. Each day, the tourist who has not been fully identified searched for loungers for his family of 4 for 20 minutes as early as 6 a.m., but was unsuccessful. Arguments included the idea that the tour company failed to ensure the resort's ban on lounge reservations was enforced, which impacted the overall quality of the vacation experience. Judges agreed with, and the court ordered demanded a refund of approximately $1,150 on his $8,371 holiday package. Is roughly 14% refund might just take the sting out of not getting a lounger for those poolside days. While this particular lawsuit does not involve a cruise line, it could set as a wake-up call to cruise lines about their lounge reservation policy. So, it wasn't nothing with the cruise lines, but it was very similar. Resorts and them, they all have the policies, but really enforcing them. So, this could be a precedent if somebody, how sue happy a lot of people are.
Right.
They go out there and now they got a precedent set about it. So, wonder if the cruise lines are going to step up enforcement a little bit or not, just try to let it go and see what happens.
Well, the law's a little different out in the maritime laws are different, but there is, I think there's an exposure there, but it's a different set of rules, laws, and approach to these legal matters on the cruise ships. I did see the guy who did the dummy. I do not like chair hogs, but I had to give the guy A for effort on that one. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still don't know how he got it on. How he got it on the boat, on the ship.
Yeah,
I don't have room in my luggage for that. I'm sorry.
It had to be one of them balloons. One of them blow ups.
Now that opens up a whole new thought process there.
Yeah.
I don't want his girlfriend out there in the chair.
That's awesome. That guy.
I don't need his girlfriend out there.
Then you wonder, did he bring it for that purpose or did he bring it for another purpose and just say, well, hey, I can go just put this on the chair?
Oh, my God.
CPR done me in a lounge chair.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're literally up at sunrise squatting on the pool chairs. But I mean, just about every cruise we've been on, it's not every morning, but a lot of mornings, we'll get up early, try to go out, see sunrise or whatever, and we go out and there's already chairs on the pool deck. If it's a sea day, already with towels and stuff on them, and the sun ain't even up,
Yeah. Hey, I had to bring this up, but we have the Zach here. And
D
he
Zach.
had to use the gentleman label on us. Okay, come on, Zach. He knows better than that.
Well, that's because Uncle Dave is on location and not here.
Oh,
So that's why.
right.
That's why
Uncle
Zach's
Uncle Dave was
being
straightening him out.
nice and
That's right.
and coming in, not at the beginning to get him riled up. And so he knew he was going to be, traveling to the location. So, yeah.
Hey, Zach, he's out there with that CCA group.
Yeah. Got some sketchy stuff going on out there in Florida, so he's going to do a story on it.
I hope he stays out of jail. That's a big hope.
Oh. Yeah, I told him I got no money for bail.
Yep. Fun fact, Haley went to Germany and found out you can't take a pic of someone in it without their consent. German law. Huh.
Yep.
Just home from graduation. All right.
Yeah, Zach, I'm fixing to go to a graduation this weekend. My oldest grandson is graduating from high school. Excited about that.
She took a pic of the scenery. Somebody happened to be in it.
First of 7.
So will they actually come out and yell at you for taking a picture of their farmhouse or scenery or whatever you're taking a picture of? That's kind of crazy.
Hey, that get together y'all did, Eddie, was you and Zach and all them. That was pretty good. I enjoyed the heck out of those videos. The videos you did and Zach did. That's pretty. Looked like a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of watching y'all's videos.
Yeah, it was a nice group that we had there, and
yeah, it was a good group. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are planning already to doing another one. So
yeah.
So Alice couldn't make it for this one. The next one we'll do. Definitely, hopefully, Alice will make it with us this time.
Now Zach ate a burger that I would have probably had to order myself. He called it the Uncle Dave burger.
Yeah.
That looked pretty good, actually, man. Oh, good Lord. All those jalapenos on it, that's right up my alley.
Yeah, but y'all need to find a little better place that's got a little better control. I mean, they had pigeons coming in, eating off the table. I mean,
I appreciate that, Wakeview. I want to report on that when you get back.
Yep. We'll get the budget ready and just go ahead and bill Sherman for it.
Yeah. Just send us the. Go ahead and go and just send us all your receipts when you come back. We'll see about the reimbursement.
Original receipts too.
The Nola burger, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
The Nola burger was delicious.
I
think Zach actually took one of them pigeons home with him, didn't he?
Yep.
Didn't he take one home with him?
Yep. He's homegrown now.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I'll send the invoice. All right. Yeah. I'll send it up to Channel 99 and see what they can pay on it, and then we'll see what we can come up with.
Unlimited budget up here,
Yeah.
There's one in Indiana.
Well, that's because you got cruise ships going through all your darn cornfields. I mean, that knocks out a lot of corn.
You know it.
That's what it's called, a corn boiler.
Yeah,
that's right. We use that to fuel our cruise ships.
Okay.
All that ethanol.
Nice.
Eddie, I was wondering if it was right or if it was a misprint. I didn't know if that was supposed to be a C or a P on the ship there. So.
No, we're keeping it clean. It's Wednesday night. It's not Saturday night yet.
Yeah.
Their other show will be on Saturday night.
Yeah.
The other show might be a little bit different.
I did not do a drive-by today. There was no ships in. But I did a drive-through and recorded the terminals with all the rain coming down.
Lord.
So I had to call it a drive-through, not a drive-by.
That's right. Say it the right way.
Rick, just remember, if you ever come to the East Coast, don't say nothing about a drive-by. You're gonna be in a room answering some questions.
Yes. And you're not gonna be too happy about it.
No.
You will not be happy about it.
You ain't gonna like the coffee they're gonna give you while you're in there.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, Chris's ships run off ethanol.
Yeah.
Yep. You know it is. You know it is.
Corn
Hey, I saw that
byproduct.
Region 7 Seas has announced their 28-29 schedule. They've got 238 new sailings,
Wow.
and they've got a grand They got 3 grand voyages, including a 150-night world cruise.
Nice.
So
Funny, Lady M. Funny.
that's what I plan on doing when I retire. They're going to sail to Africa, Alaska, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, New England, Panama Canal, South America, and South Pacific. And they're going to go from shorter escapes to 7-night and longer voyages. You can now pre-register on their website, and they're open up for reservations on May 27th. So they're 3 new ports, including Dundee, Scotland, Oulu, Finland, and Šibenik, Croatia. And they're going to have a lot of overnight stays, including Bordeaux, France, Copenhagen, Denmark, and Tokyo, Japan. So if you're in the Region 7 Seas and you want to jump on one of their ships, they're going to be opening up here next week.
There you go.
Yeah. They got some nice ships and nice ports, and comes along with a nice price tag.
Yes, they do.
I play the lotto
Yes,
once
they
in a
do.
blue moon. If I ever win the lotto and you hear that I'm in one of those cruises, well, put them together.
Yeah,
Because definitely be doing something like that.
yeah. There was a fellow I used to work with. They went on a cruise, him and his wife, but they went with his parents and or actually it was her parents and some more people, and that's why they were on the 7 Seas. And I mean, of course, it's more than Virgin. Everything was included, excursions and everything is included with it. But it was a hefty price tag.
Yeah.
But it's all in what you want and what you can afford, and if you can do it. I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that can. They keep right on cruising. So,
and some of them pay those dollars for it too. Woo.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I got one more story to talk a little bit about another one of Rick's cruise lines.
Wow, wait a minute.
A burst pipe aboard Enchanted Princess caused massive flooding on deck 5 and 6 on Friday. The ship was docked in Santorini at the time. Crew members sprung into action for cleanup and repairs. There was no delay in the ship's overall itinerary, and some guests never even knew the leak had happened because they were in port. Hiking is a great way to see amazing vistas in Santorini, Greece. And while the island is known for waterfalls, guests on board Enchanted Princess got a rare glimpse at a waterfall during their visit on Friday, May 15th. Granted, the waterfall was actually on the 145,000 gross ton ship with 3,600 guests. May not have been what it was expected, a massive leak and flooded on deck 5 and 6, but that's what they got. The leak occurred from the ceiling of the Crooner's Bar on deck 6 on the starboard side of the atrium just aft of the casino. So extensive deluge of water swept across the port side of the deck and cascaded down the atrium stairs. Crew members worked swiftly to control the water using pool towels to soak up the spillage and even scooping water into waste baskets with a strange similarity to bailing out the ship. Portable dryers were then brought in to service to dry out the floor and finish cleaning up. Various officers and technicians were keeping track of the situation, assessing the damage, and work on repairs. Within 36 hours, the leak was repaired, and while dryers were still in use, the walkways and other impacted areas of the Enchanted Princess were reopened, one bar remained closed as the final stages of cleanup were wrapped up. So they pipe busted, and it was just a waterfall coming down, flooding on the two decks. They said it was a pipe for the pool that actually busted, and that's where all that water was coming from.
Two things. First thing, Princess choose not to participate in Galveston. So, second thing is that's a water feature. Waterfalls.
Yeah,
it's a water feature.
Yeah. Most time you have to pay extra for that.
But we don't care about Princess
charge for the show.
They choose not to participate here. So,
oh yeah. So I knew you liked that one, Rick.
Speaking of Rick, Royal Caribbean, didn't Radiance of the Seas lose power the other day?
Sure did.
Cozumel? Yep.
Sure did. I told somebody the other day, said, if I was on that ship and they did that, I would stuck my head out in the hallway. Oh no, not another poop cruise. I will make sure that nobody knew I said that because they would kick my ass off that ship.
Well, if I would have been on that cruise and you would have been on that cruise, I would have said, I would have blamed it on Rick. I would have said,
man.
Lowest price cabin, $6,500 per person.
I know, Nelly. I looked at that. God, dog it. I love to do that itinerary, but man, I can't pay those $6,500 for a cabin.
Rick, you can do it. You just sold that waterfront property down there. You can swing it.
No.
Oh yeah, Mission One, you can pay for that.
I get the check and I hand it to the woman in the corner. and
she got other plans.
A big chunk of it to pay for her daughter's wedding. So
that's right. That's a new water feature.
Now you did hear somebody chirp up real quick on that.
Oh yeah. Before I finished talking, I heard her starting to come back.
Yep. Tell me now that you can't get a casino deal on the Regent Seven Seas. They don't have casinos on there.
Man, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't even pay $6,500 a ticket.
You need to be on here.
Tell Miss Donna, Danny says she's got her eyes on you, so not worry.
I don't like to pay more than about $1,500 for two.
Yep. They keep talking about escalating prices on cruise rates and all, and it really hasn't been that bad. I mean, you can still find some decent cruises at decent prices, even with the increase of fuel rates.
Right. It all depends on which ships and which ports and what time.
Which cruise lines. Yep.
Yeah, if you got flexibility in when you can go on a cruise, then you can look around and you can find something. But if you're only
that's the key, Sherman.
If you only got this 2 weeks, a year that you can cruise, more than likely that's going to be the same 2 weeks that 90% of the other people can go, and so the price is going to be up.
Right. That's true. That's true. I tell you, we've been getting some wonderful rates for Seascape down here, man.
Yeah, you can't beat their prices.
But for both of us, $1,300 for a balcony in December. God, dog it.
Well, that was the cheapest room. So probably that probably want a balcony.
Yeah. I went ahead and looked at.
You're down there in the bottom in the interior with me and Eddie.
Now this is something to think about. Now I did on Royal Caribbean, that Liberty Seas, I mentioned about that route, that 10-day cruise. I went ahead and priced it with the where they pick the cabin for you. Now what made it a little more comfortable for my taste, I done it once and I sweated every freaking day till they gave me the number for a junior suite on a lure. That's on that President's Cruise. I did that on that President's Cruise. I swear again, I would never do that again because I sweated what cabin I was going to get stuck with. Would turn out pretty good though. It wasn't too bad at all. But what makes it to where it removes a lot of the tension for me is that they have that new program to where like 60 days before they'll let you pay them $30 and and they'll tell you which cabin they're thinking about giving you. And if you don't like it, then you have the opportunity to move to a similar to the same category cabin to where you do like. So I don't mind doing that GTY cabin again. I'll do it and save a little bit of money. So
yeah, I've only done that one time where they picked the cabin and it was like our second cruise ever, and they of course they assigned us a cabin, but then before we got there, they had moved us around like 4 different cabins. But we wound up where we wound up. We were on the aft of the ship with a ocean view, and it was an accessible room.
Oh, okay.
So, you had more room in it. The bathroom was bigger. There was a bigger door. You swipe your card and the door, it's automatic open and close door, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it worked out good. And it was a nice room. That's the only time we ever done that. It kept moving us around, and I was looking like, I don't know about that. And it moved here and there, but it wound up all right. But yeah, I just go ahead and book it so I know where I'm at.
Right. Well, years ago, I found out that if you get a barcode reader, and whenever they assign you that CPass number or barcode, if you read that barcode, the last 4 digits of the barcode is the cabin they're assigning you. So I knew several weeks before they told me which cabin I was going to wind up with, and sure enough, whenever they told me, I said, well, that's what this barcode said. So I could find out way before they told me what cabin I was going to get with, and I was kind of happy with the cabin they assigned us.
Getting an accessible cabin, you don't get an opportunity to get a guaranteed cabin very often. But one time I was able to do that, and it was on Utopia. And when I was talking to the customer service, they were saying, are you sure you want to do a guaranteed cabin? Because you may get stuck here or there. And I was like, dude, have you looked at the ship plans for accessible cabins? Because I was doing an accessible balcony. And all the accessible balconies are in the middle of the ship. I mean, I had a chance of getting a 6th floor, 10th floor, 12th floor, or something else. I mean, but they're all in the middle of the ship. I was going to end up paying like $2,000 more to get my cabin assigned. And I was like, no, I'll take my chances. Because it was an accessible balcony. I knew exactly where I was going to be. I was either going to be on the 6th floor or 10th floor because that's all that was left at the time.
Right.
So, I was like, I'm good. Thanks. He tried to hard sell too. I was like, no, I'll take the discount. Thanks.
Whose channel got that guy? Okay.
Hey, Shannon.
Good. It's over my channel.
Shannon. Em and Danny, you might have a little work.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shannon.
Man, a whole bunch of people popped up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all in one of y'all's.
Yep.
Well, looks like AM. They're popping up on mine. AM, you see over there on my channel?
Where is what's her name? EM. See, Danny would have taken care of.
Yep. I took a Carnival cruise in January, and I wasn't real happy. I mean, it's okay, but I wasn't real. I mean, I wouldn't fall over myself to do it again. Hoosiers.
Wow. Spending some good money here.
Yeah.
Hey, M, you still on my channel? I may need Danny Joe. I know M. What happened to M?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a mod in your channel, so
Yeah.
I'm there right now. But
Shannon, that's what I've been waiting for, to get your for you to tell us how Princess was in Alaska versus Carnival. I figured that's the way it was going to be. I know I look like you were having a great time.
Yep.
Mr. Hammond, that must be you, Rick.
Yay, me. That's actually kind of funny.
Yes.
That's actually kind of funny.
Well, at least they pay it. At least they were paying
retirement is going well. The retirement is going well. I don't have any dinosaurs chase me today. Tomorrow is a different story.
All right. Well, Scotty J is already starting, so I think this is a good time to check out. Everybody can go over and check them out and see what's going on, and we'll get out of here. But we'll be back next week. See, hopefully Uncle Dave will have us a news story. Since then, come and see what's coming on in Florida.
There's actually some funny stuff in there.
But everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah, everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe.
Yeah.
Be safe, folks.
Be safe. Have a good Memorial Day.
Thanks for coming by.
And we'll see you.
Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.